All right, welcome everyone to the Super Saturday Zoom version. I know a lot of us couldn't make it to our Super Saturday close. I had to cancel mine last minute, so I decided to host one this year. So thank you for watching this. There will be a recording of this. So for the recognition part, just feel free to give yourself a pat on the back. But here we go. So today is April 8th. So today we're going to be seeing a really cool video from corporate, which I watched some of it. I haven't watched all of it. It's some really cool announcements today. So I'm super excited about those and some new product launches, which is awesome. All right. So this whole business opportunity for most of us, we all got started in our own transformation stories, and it's really what our business is all about, is getting people transformation, making them feel great about themselves and wanting to help others. So these are all great success stories that we all can look at and see, wow, they've really done a lot and they've really achieved a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and recognize. So make sure you talk to your teams about the importance of celebrating success among your teams, and especially for your challengers, and especially if you have a team, you make sure you recognize your team for what they've accomplished, especially rank advancements. And this is auto playing. I don't want it to auto. Sorry, guys. So Beachbody Challenge winners. I don't think, Michelle, have you won the Beachbody Challenge? Have you submitted your stuff? I've submitted my stuff, but I haven't won anything from it. If you have, congratulations, great job. And same, Michelle, you've submitted but haven't won. But I think eventually we all get to the point where it's kind of undeniable they have to at least give us something, right? But we at least get the achievement of, we get the t-shirt. Like, I'm wearing my quarter four shirt today from completing that program. So at least we get a little bit of something, if not the cash, at least we get the recognition if we completed a program. All right, so success starters. That's if you hit, let's see, I got my Emerald certificate in bracelet. Go Michelle. We'll get to that in 1 second. So we're going to start with success starters. If you've hit Success Club in your first 3 months of coaching, congratulations, you earned a free summit ticket and are on a success starter, which is fantastic. Michelle, did you hit success starters when you started? I personally did not. I started at the end of a month and didn't know really anything about the business, so I didn't make success starters. But it's a super great accomplishment, and congratulations to anyone watching this that completed success starters. And same for Michelle, took a little bit to get started, and that's not a big deal, but so it's great for those that did succeed and get success starters. All right, Success Club All-Star and All-Star Legend. This is if you've hit Success Club for 12 months for All-Star or 24 months consecutively or more, you are a legend. I've only been coaching for like 8 months, so I have not become eligible for that. Michelle, I'm not sure how far you are in the business since you just hit Emerald. 8 months. 2 coaches, Success Club 4. Great job there. But congratulations to anyone who's watching this that has hit Success Club All-Star or All-Star Legend. You have made a great accomplishment. You have changed a lot of lives, and great job to you. All right, this is where we're going to recognize anyone who is a coach. So if you just started or you're just a discount coach and decide to see what Super Saturday is all about, congratulations for watching or getting to your first Super Saturday. It's the first step, just making that commitment that you are going to, get Shakeology every month and that you are going to try to help people. So great job, everyone who's watching that is a coach. Emerald coaches. So I'll recognize Michelle, who just got her Emerald certificate today and her bracelet, which is the first level. That means you have helped 2 people start their health and fitness journey, and it is the first step's always the hardest. I myself am also an Emerald coach, and first step is the first step. There's always more. But congratulations to all other Emeralds that are watching this, and looking forward to seeing you move up at later Super Saturdays. Next, we're going to recognize Ruby coaches. For my uplines team, Ruby coaches are kind of a rare thing. We just had one pop I think last week. Most people do skip Ruby, which is kind of awesome because that means they're helping a lot of people initially and then getting coaches to sign up, which is also a great thing. So congratulations to everyone who is a Ruby coach at watching this video. That means you have helped at least 2 people start their business and have 2 or 4 other people stick on their health and fitness journey as discount coaches. So congratulations. Next, we have our diamond coaches. This is a super important rank when you really start seeing how you stand within the company and as a whole for your elite rankings and stuff. If this is going over your head, we'll talk about that later. But that means you have helped at least 2 people start their business and have helped at least 6 other people consistently stick with their health and fitness journey as discount coaches. And it's really the beginning of getting to your Star Diamond ranks. And congratulations to everyone watching that is a diamond coach, and you will get special recognition if you are going to Summit with medals and all that fun jazz. So congratulations to our diamond coaches. Next, we have our 1 to 4-star diamond coaches. My upline is a 4-star diamond coach. So most of your uplines, or you should at least have a Star Diamond upline that you should know and be able to contact if you have questions about, those ranks. But congratulations for those that made it to a 1 to 4-star diamond rank this Super Saturday. That means they have helped 1 to 4 people get their businesses to a diamond rank in their organization, which is awesome. So congratulations to our 1 to 4-star diamond coaches. Next, we have our 5 to 9-star diamond coaches. These have helped 5 to 9 people get their businesses to diamond rank. Again, that is super awesome accomplishment and really shows that they have great leadership and really care about their coaches in order to get them to diamond and stick there. So congratulations to all our 5 to 9-star diamonds. And then the 10 to 14-star diamonds. So congratulations to everyone that has hit 10 to 14-star. That is a super awesome accomplishment. That means they have helped 10 to 14 of their coaches hit diamond and stay there. So congratulations to everyone that hit 10 to 14-star. Superstar diamonds. So a superstar diamond has personally sponsored 15 or more diamond coaches. and has at least 30 personally sponsored active coaches. So these coaches are really on the top of their game and have a lot of success behind them and underneath them. So congratulations to all of our Superstar Diamond coaches. Next, we have our 2017 Premier coaches. Michelle, I'm not sure, did your team hit either Premier or Elite this month, either your team or your uplines team? So a Premier team is a team with it has, so your upline hit Premier or Elite. Premier, you have to have at least 2-star diamond or higher and earn at least 125 elite points. So that's a great first step for those that are really eating away at earning ranks for this year. Getting 2-star is no easy feat, but if you can get there, then aiming for a premier slot every year is an awesome idea for sure. So 2017 elite coaches, my upline, our team, my coach, Kelsey Smith, founder of Team Simply Beautiful, was elite this year for the first time. She hit 5-star qualifying the last week possible. We all rallied together to hit that as a team together. We finished 107 for 2016 rankings, which is awesome. Anyone who has finished in the elite knows how stressful and what a big push usually it is at the end. So congratulations to all the 2017 elite coaches and their teams. So Michelle said her upline team is Set Your Soul on Fire by Amy Silverman, and Mary Stepp is her upline diamond. And she thinks they hit either Premier or Elite, so congratulations. Top 10 elite coaches. The top 10 elite coaches are just awesome coaches for sure. If you're watching this and you're top 10, congratulations. That is a super high achievement in a company that has over 450,000 coaches, for sure. So congratulations on being a top 10 elite coach. And then 2017 top coach of the year, that was Melanie Mitchell for the 3rd year in a row. We'll see if she can make it a 4th. I think a lot of people are aiming or trying to knock her off, but congratulations to Melanie for sure. And if you want to aim for that top coach slot, go for it. Set your goals high. You can only, if you aim for the stars, you'll at least hit the moon. All right, so success, couple of coaches I was supposed to do a couple. I'm just going to do mine really quick because I wasn't sure who was actually going to be on this. So I'm Martha Hall. I organized this. I am currently an enrolled coach. I started back at the end of September of 16, so I'm still a relatively new coach. And what Beachbody coaching has given me was the original reason I did Beachbody was I have Olympic dreams. I am working at making the 2020 Olympic team, and I knew that my fitness was super important for that. So I bought PiYo off of just beachbody.com. I was a lead. Anyone who knows what a lead is knows that 99.9% of the time they do not respond to contact information. I was a lead to my coach, and I emailed her back, and I got put in her challenge group, which was awesome. it was so positive and had so much support in that group that when she emailed at the end of the month, it's like, you want to, continue Shakeology and, discount coach or maybe working the business. I said yes. And I really haven't, I worked the business a little bit, obviously, since I hit Emerald, but I've been really working to get out of my shell because I'm really not a really social type person. I know I'm talking a lot on this Zoom chat, but really, if you talked to me, last year before I started doing this, you probably wouldn't have been able to get like 5 words out of me, to be completely honest. But now I'm really starting to open up to people, connect to others, really get more creative with like posts and, doing things like videos and stuff. So coaching for me has given me definitely outlet and a way to try to reach my goals and my dreams for sure. So now we're going to move on to the thank you, Michelle. The corporate video, which has awesome announcements in it. Let me find it real quick. You share. Zoom can be interesting for trying to find stuff. Hold on. Share screen. All right.
Welcome everybody to our April Super Saturday. I'm Michael Neiman here with Jeff Hill and our very special co-host, Carl Deichler. Now you might recognize our location. We are here on our Beachbody On Demand set.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is a special place. This is the studio where we're constantly shooting new content with our super trainers to load into the Beachbody On Demand catalog, so there's constantly new content. I mean, I love this space. So thanks for letting me co-host while we're here in this special spot.
Well, Carl, you have an open invitation to every Super Saturday. Well, we have some big news to share today, so we thought it would be best if you helped us out with that.
All right, well, let's do it. We do have some big news. I mean, we got exciting new products to talk about. But before we do that, okay, I first want to kick things off with something that showcases the heart and soul of Team Beachbody. The most significant component of our success formula is our coaches. And I really mean that. Without our coaches, millions of people, they wouldn't experience this incredible opportunity to change their lives for the better. So before we dive into the announcements, let's start with one of the many coach stories that define who we really are.
My name is Christina Klein. I'm from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I became a coach 3 years ago, and I feel like in the last 3 years, I've completely transformed the person I am today, where I was a coach. I was a preschool teacher, commuting to and from work, living paycheck to paycheck. Even though I loved teaching and I loved working with kids, I had anxiety and depression, kind of just wanting something bigger than what I was doing. When I was 23, I met my now husband, and within 8 months, I found out I was pregnant. So that was definitely a surprise for us, but the best surprise of my life. I was the youngest of 4 kids to a single mom. She raised us by herself, so she had to work 4 jobs just to pay the bills, and I never really had that hands-on parent. So I wanted to be home with my daughter, and being able to raise my daughter was my dream. After having my daughter, I was suffering from postpartum depression, just crying day to day for no apparent reason. Because I had suffered from depression and anxiety in the past, I knew that it was just those emotions coming back. One day I was scrolling through Instagram looking for some inspiration, and that's where I found the opportunity to become a coach. This lovely lady on Instagram was looking for new coaches to join her team, and I thought that was just such a perfect opportunity because I only had 4 months left of my maternity leave. I didn't want to go back and teach other children while my daughter was in someone else's hands. And in that moment, I was like, hey, let's do this. I have nothing to lose. So when I signed up to be a coach, I had the option to sign up for the challenge pack. And I thought, okay, if I'm going to do this, I'm doing it right. I'm going to go through the program myself and I'm going to rock it. So I did the 21-day fix. I lost 10 pounds right off the bat. And I had so much confidence and I decided to enter myself through a bikini fitness competition. Awesome opportunity for me to share my transformation, share my journey, and have some awesome pics along the way. Really on I do 3 people a day. I crushed my workout every day, and I shared that on social media. So within that 4 months, I did Success Club every month. I started bringing in a little bit of income. I ran my first challenge group, and it was my daughter's birthday. First birthday that night, I emailed my boss and I let her know I was not going back to work, and continued running my body business from that day, and just kept on making bigger and bigger goals for my health, and successfully was able to raise my daughter every day while doing. So me and my mom talk all the time about how different our lives are. Of course, she was in a situation where she had 4 kids, she was a single mom, she had no other option. I'm living a dream with my daughter that I get to work, create an income, but also I literally just figure out any day of the week, go to the park or have fun mom and daughter day. I honestly can't even imagine what my life was like without Beachbody. I with my daughter. Beachbody was that catalyst for me to be able to grow physically, emotionally myself. I am so grateful every single day that I'm a coach, that I get to help other women transform, if that's a little small victory or if that's 50 pounds. I absolutely love getting those quick messages saying, but I would say my favorite thing about this business are the coach moments. When I signed up as a coach, really early on, I decided to call my team psychology. One of my biggest turning points was my second summit, and one of my coaches in particular, my only male coach, and he was sharing with me how he lost 100 pounds in his body programs. Not just him, mom. Just this fit family that we created with our team. It's just that support system I always wanted, and to be able to just give other people that little that community and that support and that love and that passion is so fulfilling. I get really emotional when I talk about my team because I love them so much. And it's really interesting to see what they would say about me. But I would hope that they would say that I'm inspiring and that I lift them up and I'm constantly trying to prove to them and that I'm that dose of inspiration that helps them keep on going.
I think that sets the stage nicely, and I'm sure you guys feel like I do when I hear stories like that. It makes me proud to know that our coaches are realizing their dreams. They're helping other people.
We've been at this for 10 years, and seeing the impact of our coaches helping others is so inspiring. It never gets old.
Because what we're doing, what the coaches are doing, is just too important. I mean, all right, hold on a second. Can I say something? Just take a second, okay? Well, that's why, for us to be successful, we have to be relentless about helping. I know there are a ton of other things that we ask you to think about. Rank advance, okay. Success Club, sure. Event qualification, great. But all those things happen naturally when we consistently focus on recruiting people into healthier behaviors, challenge group accountability, and a daily dose of dense nutrition so that we truly are helping hundreds of thousands of people lose weight and feel great. We have to passionately care about improving the state of health and wellness of the people around us. We need to wake up, step up, and do the work we signed on to do. We got to help people achieve their goals so they can lead healthy, fulfilling lives. The gym business is a $28 billion a year business in North America. The average price of a gym membership is around $58 a month. That's the average. You still need to drag yourself to the car, drive to the gym, and then try to figure out what you're doing once you get there when you see all that beautiful equipment. Well, that probably explains this statistic. 67% of the people pay for a gym membership, never use it. This is why people resort to crazy diet pills or gimmicky workout equipment to lose weight. They're missing the real formula for achieving results. I believe we have the only solution that gets people results. It starts with our shape, which truly gives people the nutrition their bodies are starving for. Yes, Our bodies are starving for nutrition. Somebody has to step up, take a stand, and fight to make a difference. And we offer the most powerful and cost-effective source of influence ever created, a free coach who can help you stay accountable through the encouragement of a challenge group and a My Challenge Tracker app. This is a real fight we're in, a fight against lethargy and empty nutrition habits. It's a fight against letting people be less than their potential. We need to get back to the work that matters, helping people live the healthiest life possible. We have the tools. Now we need to focus. Don't offer any excuses. Don't accept any excuses. We must influence people to start living healthier, more fulfilling lives. We're the only ones who do what we do. It's April. Summer is coming. Doesn't everybody want to look and feel better? Yes, they do. So what are we waiting for? What are you waiting for? All right, okay, sorry about that little rant, but let's keep going because this is a big surprise.
Well, for 10 years, we've been asking people to decide, commit, and succeed. It starts with the decision to change, then a commitment to a solution that works. In our world, that solution is a daily dose of dense nutrition that comes with drinking Shakeology, engaging in a fitness program, and having a coach to keep you accountable every day until that person achieves their goals.
And we bundled that solution, Shakeology, the workout, and the coach into what we call the Challenge Pack. And now with the annual all-access Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology Challenge Pack, there are a variety of workout options and a variety of Shakeology flavors. So there is absolutely something for everybody.
That's right. And today we are excited to announce a couple of fitness programs that will be added to our catalog. One program is from one of our favorite super trainers, and the other is from a brand new super trainer joining the Beachbody family. Plus, we have exciting news from Shakeology with 2 new flavors that we're rolling out.
Well, should we start with the fitness programs?
Absolutely. Carl, do you want to do the honors of introducing our newest program?
I can't wait. Personally, so excited to add this particular program to the Beachbody catalog. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, launching at Coach Summit, introducing our brand new super trainer and world-class motivator, Chris Downing, and his program, Shift Shop.
Are you ready for the perfect on-ramp to fitness? How about a program that's specifically designed to shift your body into the next level of fitness for maximum results in only 3 weeks? 3 weeks, guys. 3 weeks. You're finally ready to change your body. You come to the right place. Welcome to the Shift Shop. If you want results, you gotta challenge yourself. Let's get to it. Here we go. You can do it. Introducing Beachbody's newest super trainer, Chris Downing. I'm ready. It's time to get this thing started. Chris is an elite functional fitness trainer specializing in helping beginners and experts get into amazing shape fast. With the Shift Shop, he makes it easy to start and gradually ramps the intensity of the cardio and strength training workouts week by week, while he refines your nutrition. So by week 3, you're ready for the all-out body shredding, fat-burning total body shift. Because each week's workouts are 10 minutes longer and more intense than the previous week, you're always ramping up to the next level of fitness for optimum plateau busting results. This is Shift Shop. So much love. Workouts are hard. It's a matter of how much you weigh, size, shape, inches. 3, 2, 1, work that drill. Oh my gosh, Mama 3. This is the place to shop. Inside the Shift Shop, Chris reveals his proven strength and conditioning techniques. I'm gonna make sure his step does not go past the shoulder. There we go. Along with his active agility training, plus signature agility markers that serve as directional targets in your cardio workouts to improve reflexes while building your coordination, speed, and endurance. This is what's gonna modify her. Look at her. She's pushing it. She took it serious. Finish strong. 3, 2. Yes. Plus, his core-focused ab shredding routines. Sit up and reach for your
I'm not a fitness person, and I gotta tell you, day one is not that bad. There's even a modifier I can follow, and I'll get all the moves, and I still got a great workout.
I was in pretty lousy shape. I feel like my stamina was its all-time low. But after this program, I feel like my mojo's back. Exercise program makes it to get dull to class. Just gotta get your mindset right in 21 days. Gradually, by week, it's more intense. Plus, the food plan works kind of the same way. Going to decrease your starchy carbs week by week. Increase your protein. The third week is the grand finale when it all comes together. It's gonna be an intense workout. Salty that I'm. And when you combine all that with this undeniable positive motivation, this is what I'm talking about right here. Push yourself. Already able. Internal. Push yourself. The Shift Shop's 3-week ramp-up program is everything you need to shift your body and get jaw-dropping results in only 3 weeks. Shift Shop. Available on DVD to All Access Beachbody On Demand members. Coming Summit 2017. Go to ShipShopTV.com.
That was amazing. I want to now introduce you to our newest super trainer, master motivator, Chris Downing. Welcome to the Beachbody family, my friend. Thank you. It's good to have you here. All right, now, first, let's talk about the Shift Shop. Who was the Shift Shop developer?
The Shift Shop is motivated to, that's not a, it's a place. It's not a program, it's a place. A place is going to challenge you to become the absolute best you can be, no matter what fitness level is.
Now, I have to tell you, when we first came up with the idea, it was kind of motivated because I was working out outside and I was doing something. I was like, we need something that a person could do at maybe a little bit bigger space, but help them with agility, help them with motion. Describe a little bit about the moves. Like, are they going to be, did you find them complicated? Was it easy to learn?
Well, the moves are great. I have an athletic background, so I train a lot of athletes back home in Ohio. So the moves are, again, it's for everybody. It's for the beginner and the elite athlete because there's a modifier in each exercise. So you can't get lost. You'll feel welcome. Most importantly, you will feel challenged.
All right, now hold on. Is there any equipment in the workouts? Give me the okay, look at that. So we have these little these things. Can they zoom out? Can we zoom out? All right, cool. So move aside a little bit. So here, so if I had these, right? So that's like a setup that you would call for.
Absolutely.
Give me one of the moves real quick. Sorry, the guys didn't know I was going to do this.
This
Give me
is
one.
This is one of the moves in the Shift Shop workout. So we use our Beachbody agility markers. So we may do something like maybe hops, for example. That's my favorite move. You're gonna start with your feet hip width. Raise your elbows up, cross your arms, sit low, chest stays up, back flat, hamstrings parallel to the ground, and you're just gonna hop. This is a very simple move, but it will humble you because it's gonna challenge your core, it's gonna challenge your mind. Most importantly, it's gonna challenge your desire to push past that burn.
So tell me about how the moves are constructed in the workouts, because it's not only the length of the workout itself, but it's the length of the interval that you're doing. Right?
Absolutely. So by being a ramp up, the first round of each workout is 1 minute. As we go into the second week, again, we repeat 1 minute the first round. We'll add an additional round, 45 seconds. The third week, we'll go 1 round. Second round, 45 seconds. And the third round, 30 seconds. So that's what the challenge comes.
What's great about that is you start to master the moves in that first week, and now, second week, now you're adding intensity and more duration. Your stamina gets up there, but you don't have to memorize brand new moves. And same thing with the third week. So you're really mastering these things, and it's about applying all your intensity on something that you can do. So you end up drenched at the end of this thing and spent.
Yes.
That's why this garage that you're working in, you're truly transforming bodies. Now, we all know, as they say, abs are made in the kitchen. You can't just work out. You got to change your food. Tell me about this. What's it?
The food plan is also a ramp up. So that's where the challenge comes. So see, the first week, we have a little bit more carbs. And as we ramp up the ladder to the second and third week, drop the carbs a little bit, which again is going to make sure you focus on the shift mentally and emotionally to challenge the hunger pains with the way you push the work.
I love the motivator, but at the end of the day, what's also happening is we are pulling the bottom out of your weight loss. I mean, it's just like, screw that. What is all that? That's all that extra belly fat I wanted to get rid of because of the way you guys are things like jeans. So the program's going to come out at the summit. But what's most exciting for the people watching, particularly the people who are making it to Takana, is you're going to debut these things live to both groups. Are you excited to meet the coaches and present this program?
Absolutely. Coaches, I hope you are ready. We are going to change the dynamics. I'm going to push you. I'm going to motivate you. We're going to have a lot of fun. We are going to rock that place. Let's get that.
Prepare to sweat with the master motivator himself. Chris, thanks so much. I'm really excited to see this program launch at Summit and excited to see the debut. Thanks. All right. So, guys, what do you think about this, huh?
Is awesome.
You want to maybe knock out a quick move here?
Well, I'm excited to try this out. What a great program.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's right up your alley, like the agility, the motion, the athleticism. You are going to love this.
What about me?
Totally. You will think Jeff will love this too. I mean, this is the kind of thing people who want to sweat, get drenched, really in a workout. He's going to love it.
I mean,
You know what? Good. But I think the next program that we have coming up is right up your alley. Why don't you take it? Because this one's for you, Michael.
you know, I think you may be right.
Let's do it.
So let me do the honors of announcing this one. Launching in May, we are very excited to introduce you to our new program from one of our favorite super trainers, Leandro Carvalho, for customers and coaches looking for just a simple to follow cardio dance program guaranteed to get you moving and losing weight and back on the road to better health. It's time for an upgrade to a new version of you. So let's take a look at you V2.
Hi there. I am sick and tired of boring treadmills, perfect everyday yoga pants, and feeling like there's nothing made for you. Then I have the cure. This is my brand new workout series called UV2, EU version 2. Get it? It's you, only better. And if you want to have fun, keep watching.
I'm not a huge part of the treadmill elliptical kind of gal, so doing something that is fun, motivated, I love it.
It's time to upgrade to UV2. Complete fitness program right at home. Get sweaty with world famous Leandro Carvalho to 6 low impact workouts that feel like a party.
Leandro brings such a positive energy and such a party into any room.
You know, they are my favorite songs. Classic hits from the 80s and the 90s.
I look forward to the music. I look forward to seeing Leandro's happy face. I love the music to UV2. Every single workout is totally different. Vibe is different. It keeps it interesting. It's just him and Leandro, and we're getting our groove on and starting the house.
Forever. I love this song. Music is fantastic. It's all songs I already know, and the moves are simple enough that I can feel the superstar.
Dancing in my living room.
And I make all these workouts with real people like you, especially with beginners out there looking to get started.
When you turn on the TV and you see someone you relate to, it hits home. Leandro makes me feel like a big, strong, beautiful lady.
And even the most beginner of beginners can do this workout.
Come on, guys, I asked for sexy.
I'm a big girl, but hey, I can move.
You hear that? You hear that, guys?
Finally, a workout I can actually do.
Upgrade to a new version of you with UV2, the new, fun, and easy health and fitness program on Beachbody On Demand. They give you everything you need: 6 workouts, calendar, quick start guide, nutrition guide, and journal. And we want your kids to join the party too. So we added a UV2 Kids channel available exclusively on Beachbody On Demand. So now you and your kids can get moving. And you can stream it to any device, including your TV. So it's never been easier to get the party started.
So, come on. What are you waiting for? Come join the party.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. You're right. I can't wait for this. Oh, come on, Jeff. You're
Shake
gonna
your
love
boo-boo.
it.
Exactly. Now, Leandro's UV2 will be available starting May 16th. It's fun, it's easy, and it is going to be a great product to get your people started in your challenge. Of course, it's available as part of the All Access Challenge Pack and as a separate UV2 DVD challenge pack.
this is where the All Access Challenge Pack is so powerful. UV2 is a fantastic beginner program for those who just aren't used to working out or get intimidated about getting started. But if they purchase it as part of the All Access Challenge Pack, once again, the swing of working out, drinking Shakeology every day, they'll have the whole Beachbody library available when they're ready to move to the next workout. In fact, let me just tell you, actually produce these workouts with mentions to help people move into another program right when they're done with the 30 days of UV2. That's perfect.
Right. So true. They might do UV2 for a couple of months and then be ready for Shift Shop when it comes out in July.
Exactly.
Since they will already purchase them in April as part of the All Access Challenge.
Yet, the variety of programs available on Beachbody On Demand makes it so easy to keep your customers engaged in your challenge groups and drinking Shakeology on a regular basis.
Well, the longer your customers stay on Shakeology Home Direct, the longer you continue to earn commissions and volume on those orders.
Speaking of Shakeology, are you ready?
I'm ready.
We have 2 new additions to the Shakeology family. Coaches have been asking for this for a long time. So we are pleased to announce Vanilla Vegan. Oh, and Cafe Latte Vegan, which I am now wearing. It's available on Monday, April 10th in the US and Canada. We're working on it.
Well, finally, now people will stop asking, when will we have vegan vanilla?
That's right.
I think it's important to say that the vegan also means it's dairy free, which is really great for many people who are lactose intolerant. I have to tell you, both flavors taste great. So we've added the new flavors to our Shakeology FAQ number 3246.
So that, well, it's important that it tastes great, but what's more important is the incredible nutrition Shakeology provides. I think that sometimes the importance of Shakeology gets lost when we talk about its role in the challenge pack and the vital role it plays in the solutions that we offer to our customers. Shakeology can't be compared to an ordinary protein shake. It's like so much more. All right. So to help us tell that story, I've asked the co-formulators, my wife, the nutrition expert Isabel Deichler, and superfood hunter Darren O'Lean to join us. So you guys go make a shake. You guys come on in and let's talk about this. All right. Welcome to the Super Saturday video in the Beachbody On Demand studios. Awesome. Okay, now first, what makes Shakeology different than a normal protein shake that people would expect to be so much less expensive?
Well, I feel like Shakeology is much more than protein carbs. It's not a big deal. But we do have a great ratio of protein carbs. What makes us different, and the goal behind Shakeology, was always what we called, almost as a subtitle, the missing things. The things that are super challenging to get in the diet, things that you may not want to eat when you eat good, the things that are challenging to get in the supermarket, the health stores may not have for you, or you just don't know about it. So those missing links were really the goal, the key that we wanted to have in our blend. So we're talking about premium protein to build your strong lean muscle. We're talking about antioxidants, superfoods, fighting free radical damages. We're talking about adaptogen mushrooms that are great to help you deal with stress and vibe. We're talking about phytonutrients and super green, which again are so important to help you be strong and healthy. And of course, we're talking about prebiotic, probiotic, digestive enzymes, and fiber, which are crucial for digestion, keep you regular, help you with your overall immune system balance. So all these elements were really what we were after, because that's what's so hard to get in the daily diet.
Okay, we're here also to talk about the new vegan flavors. So tell us a little bit about that, Darren. What went into the creation of this?
A lot of hard work and a lot of fighting with normal flavor companies. And so we were able to get a natural process, our standards, our quality assurance, our R&D, make sure that none of those nasty chemicals are normally used in flavor companies that are really easy to flavor something, but really more difficult to flavor something else.
Now, it's not just about flavors, though. We're actually upgrading Shakeology a little bit, or it's evolving a little bit with some 2 new superfoods. So what have you discovered?
Oh, man. Well, one that it's amazing. Mushroom called chaga mushroom, used for centuries in different places around the world. And 3 years ago, it wasn't possible. The supply chain wasn't there. And because of our volumes, our our ability, we're able to finally figure out a way to get this diamond of the forest, this grandfather of mushrooms in our plant.
Again, antioxidants are crucial to fight radicals. Free radicals created by stress in life, mental stuff, emotional stress from working out hard, stress from stuff happening at work. So we are dealing with that constantly. These elements in our shake are key.
So the other one is matcha. What's that?
So matcha is a higher version of green tea. It's a more delicate process. It's also a lot more concentrated by its nature. So you're getting other vitamins and minerals and also a ton of another form of antioxidant, and chlorophyll, which has a bunch of cleansing properties as well. So added these two things have been used literally thousands of years. We figured out a way to do it well, get it in the potency form that we needed.
I think people don't have an idea of just how much rigor it takes to get a product of this quality to the customer. I mean, normal protein shakes, you put a bunch of stuff in a blender, you grind it up, and a powder comes out. You get protein and some carbs. And Shakeology is so much more complex and requires incredible vigilance to deliver the quality that the customers expect. How do we?
Well, first off, most companies are grabbing brokers, so they don't even know where their ingredients are from. So we show up in those countries of origin, meet with farmers, we test the soil, we go through a process of processing, so the integrity is there, test again to make sure things aren't in there that we don't want in there, and also what are in there at the active levels. And then that goes through that testing, then it's sent off to the United States. It gets quarantined, gets tested over and over again, and only when it passes that, it moves to the next process. And then ultimately, it gets very carefully alchemically blended together. And then magically, from the journey of all over the world, literally, shows up in a beautiful bag on some people's.
We also knew that it's important that it's delicious. Because if it's not delicious, you will not have the advanced nutrition. So making all of these really potent, strong flavors, bacon, delicious is a heck of a job.
Well, it's funny because the original ask was I didn't expect it to taste that great. I was like, you know what? Once a day, like any vegetables, I'm going to just choke something down. And then you guys said, hey, you know what? We can actually, in a natural way, in a way that enhances the health of the shake, can actually make it taste. And it's constantly evolving, right? Why is the shake constantly evolving? Like, why isn't it just here's the formula, now do that for the rest of the time?
Well, I think processing is constantly evolving. I think understanding that our quality is important. When we find something like matcha or chaga, something really, really important, make sure that we put it in there because evolution of our needs and of what we find in is very important to be able to evolve, not just have a static one.
I wanted to say something because our tongue, our taste buds are now messed up. They're confused. They don't know what healthy food is because we are so acquainted with unhealthy good. And so sometimes we look for that taste, that thing that we feel satiates us, but really we're misguided. Our own taste buds, our own body are confused. So sometimes it takes time to appreciate that the Shakeology will actually over time helps that to realign itself so that eventually you can trust your own guidance system to go after what's good for you as opposed to constantly thinking that's what's good for you is not good for you.
Well,
You get to life.
Well, this is an important point for our coaches to remember. Actually, you know, I have found that I can work vegetables back into my diet because of Shakeology helping me retrain my body as to what it actually wants. That's what's so special about Shakeology, which means it's not going to be for people who are looking for the cheapest alternative. It's the shake for people who want that one thing in their life that is going to feed their body the nutrition without rounding the corners that it's so starving. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Darren. And also, thanks to our R&D and our ops team. I mean, the vigilance that you all have to maintain the integrity and quality of Shakeology and frankly, separate it from the rest of the shake market is quite spectacular. So thanks for making us a great shake. All
So,
right, guys, come on back in. You just finished your shakes. I have
Cafe latte, vegan, loved it. Very good.
vanilla vegan outstanding. That's awesome. Well, knowing that this kind of thing is going into Shakeology and matching that, the very best in fitness, that should give coaches the confidence that Challenge Pack is literally the best solution that you can offer your customers.
Absolutely. And with our current Spring into Health promotion, the All Access Challenge Pack is on sale for just $160.
And that's a tremendous value. I mean, not only do you get the absolute best nutrition in Shakeology, but for $30 more this month, you have a year's subscription to Beachbody On Demand. I mean, that's access to the most powerful array of fitness programs for only $2.50 per month. That's crazy. It is crazy. I mean, it's exciting. The reason we dropped the price of the All Access Challenge Pack for Spring into Health promotion because we wanted to remove all barriers when it comes to coaches connecting with new customers. Wanted you to know that not only are you providing the best solution, you're providing the absolute best value in the history of health and fitness, a solution that has proven results. So at $160, there should be nothing holding you back from reaching out to everyone you know and everyone they know and getting them into your challenge. And in addition to helping people, coaching is a business, and each challenge pack you sell is really building the foundation of your business. You're setting up the Shakeology home direct for your customers, which means that as long as they continue to enjoy Shakeology, you'll continue to earn.
Yeah, and not only that, but customers who have a great experience in your challenge group, incorporating working out, drinking Shakeology daily, and feeling the benefits, they are going to be your best prospects for becoming successful coaches in your organization.
Michael, that's the vital process, creating a belief system in your customers so that they're great coaches. And that's ultimately the win-win of what we do. Customers getting health and fitness success, and our coaches then turning that fitness success into business success. Speaking of coaches having business success, we can't let this Saturday go by without recognizing the phenomenal success of our February Team Beachbody Cup Winners.
That's right. So congratulations to Team Beauty Fitness from Canada. You know, it shows how focus, determination, and hard work can really pay off.
Every time we see that the people who participate in the Team Cup leap ahead in the results. That's why when we do a Team Cup, make sure you participate.
So we are excited to add the latest winners' names to the Team Beachbody Cup.
Oh, but Michael, there are so many coaches that are doing the right thing. It's interesting. I found in working with many coaches that as they start this business, they have the three same questions. Usually, can I do this? How do I do this? And will it be worth it? We thought that it would be great for you to hear from one of our newer coaches on how she approached the business and tackled those same questions.
Guys, my name is Art. I'm originally from South Carolina, small town here in Western Georgia, but I've been in Charlotte, North Carolina for about 2 years. I've been a coach since March 19th. And I had work, and I had a friend, I'm like, Lord, what is my plan? 2 weeks later, I returned to work. My very first day back. I remember coming home, I was so upset by myself, and the old friend had reached out to me, and I just said, hey, time's up. So yeah, I took I was going to give it a shot. I was going to go out. I was going to go in. I'm going to get it worse. I went in feeling like there's no plan. This I have to make this work. I just had in my mind there's no other option. This has to work. All throughout the day, whenever I can find some time to work on my business, I'm going to. So I'm waking up 30 minutes early. I'm listening to my personal development. I'll send out invites. I'll write 1, 2, 20. And I don't stop until I get 20. Someone starts responding. I don't go back to answer. I don't look at my notifications. I don't go and scroll through Facebook or watch. I am simply here to listen to my personal development and to invite 20 people. And I don't stop until I get to 20. After that's done, it's time to wake my kids up. I put work away. I get my kids dressed. They go to school. I come back home. Okay, now is the time
invited that morning, in the afternoon, I'll go to the tournament. So I'm very specific about that. So when I came to Beachbody, when you look at my friend list, you would think, oh my gosh, she has such following, that's probably why she's so successful. Every now and then, because I'm so close to 5,000, I ask. And if I see where you haven't been on your Facebook for years, or your profile is standing on top of a bar stool with drinking and just, all crazy, I just really, I'm very, I'm building a business on my Facebook. It's my storefront. I also don't request friends that Facebook suggests. Because Facebook is going to suggest my coaches, friends, friends of friends, but we're just going to all be in the same circle. I never go to suggest. And my forming is very short. My forming is going to your page. I like the profile pic. I may like the first 4 or 5 things that you post. I may comment, hey, get it, if not. I just kind of go through and I make comments. And then I go to their inbox and I say, hey, girl, I know I just spent like the last 5 minutes talking. Hey, not sure if you follow my picture thus far. And then I go into my inbox if I invite. And then I tell my coaches, you invite, don't invite expecting people to take it. You invite simply to sow a seed. You're just putting it out there. Say, hey, I have this to offer because what's going to happen is if they don't respond, if they say no, no, it's not like that. Even if they don't say, see, I bet they're going to go back to your page, they're going to look. They're going to see what you're doing, which is why coaching is so important. But you can't say, well, I'm just going to back off because life happens. Life is always going to happen, but you got to decide what you're going to do. Are you going to show up or you're not? But if you're going to show up, you got to be consistent. You can't close down. Target doesn't close down because it's rain outside. Your storefront has to be open for business every single day. Don't come in expecting to go up right away. Come in like, okay, I need to go to training first. And I may or may not, make income or roll one while I'm doing this training. But the beauty of it is that I get to work on your success as a coach is determined upon the likes, comments, and if no one's knocking down your door, it's okay. It's the top coach started where you are right now. People are watching. Even if they don't say anything, they are watching. Aside from coming into this business for the money, prior to, I always know that I've had a passion for helping. I always say, let's all win. And every day I am, providing a solution to someone's problem, whether it's tackling their fitness goals or financial freedom or teaching them what it is to own your life and exist on your own terms and living your purpose. Because I know what that feels like. Because I've been on the other side of it. I've been on the side where I'm swiping my card, but I'm not sure if it's going to go. I've been on the side where I'm robbing the call. On the fitness side, I know what it feels to be bloated, have no energy, don't sleep at night. I know what those things feel like. And so I know that Shakeology solves a lot of it. Body solves a lot of it. This is the solution to a lot of problems. And here's the thing, it doesn't feel like work. It's fun. I get excited about it. I love when someone responds. I love tackling objections like, oh my goodness, like that. Why is my neck? There is no other option. This job is here. And what we have is a blessing. It's a blessing for everyone. So you go in and you invite, never feel like harassing someone, never let fear take over. Because if fear would have took over for the person who invited you, would have never knew about how wonderful it is. Don't know how wonderful it is just yet. So
Awesome. Guys, what's interesting, what is being shared is something that everyone can do. And as long as I've been around, those basics has always been at the core of building a strong business. I love those practical tips. And now, before we end this video, it is April and we're 3 months from Summit. Now, there's still tickets and hotel rooms at CoachSummit.com. One of the luxuries of holding Summit at the Superdome in New Orleans is that we have plenty of room for everybody. So if you've attended a Coach Summit before, you know how important attending this event is. And if you haven't been to Coach Summit and you're serious about your coaching business, ask anyone who's been there about their experience and how valuable it is to attend.
Also, if you're part of our growing Latino market, we are bringing back La Cumbre on Thursday before Coach Summit. And this was such a huge success last year that we're doing it again, as well as introducing the Sommet, which is our first time event for our French-speaking coaches in Canada. So check out the agenda section at coachsummit.com for more information on both of those. Coach Summit is really a non-negotiable thing if you're a coach. We hear time and time again that Coach Summit made the difference for so many people. It was the spark that they needed to ignite their business. The team Beachbody culture and spirit abounds at Coach Summit. And I don't say abounds a lot. And it just feels special to be there.
You know, it's like the best family reunion with 20,000.
Right. Exactly. I mean, you need to be there. We need you to be there. And the rest of the coaches need you to be there. Just be there. So if you're already registered for Coach Summit, you'll be receiving the Coach Summit track guide on Monday, April 10th. And you'll have a few weeks to look it over and decide which training workshops to attend, super trainer workouts to commit to.
Yeah, and plus, don't forget to qualify for our leadership ladder party at Summit. You have to be a 2-star diamond and a team leader on the leadership ladder.
And you need to be at Summit Success Club party. To be there, you need to qualify for Success Club in April and May and earn at least 20 Success Club points over those 2 months.
All right, I think we've covered everything. We got new trainer Chris Downing and his new program, The Shift Shop, launching at Coach Summit.
Leandro's new program, UB2, launching in May. 2 new Shakeology flavors launching in the US next week, Vanilla Vegan and Cafe Latte Vegan.
And don't forget the Spring into Health promotion, where the All Access Challenge Pack is on special for $160 in April. All right, anything else, Jeff?
I think we've covered. Carl, well, I just go back to what I said before. What we're doing is important and we have to be relentless. So let's go out there and help as many people as we can. I mean, it's April, summer's coming. The people around you, I guarantee it, they want results. They want to lose the weight. They want to get fit. It's just about you starting the conversation and opening relationships. Thanks, everybody, and we'll see you at Coach Summit. Have a great April. Saturday, we're pleased to announce Vanilla Vegan. What? No. Cafe Latte Vegan. Oh, guys, ready when you all are.
Big workouts, big ass. Now.
Yeah, it was tough to read. Maybe Jeff should be one. Maybe I should catch it. Okay. Thank you guys so much for all your work. All right, guys, come on back in. Well,
What you doing?
you guys can't talk when you leave, by the way. You ready?
And congratulations. So congratulations.
It's just an amazing accomplishment. One more time. Okay.
We are very excited to admit it.
I'm sorry. We thought that it'd be great for you to hear from one of our newer coaches. Keep being boring. They love that. That's good.
Congratulations.
Why are you laughing? My voice cracked. Yeah. I think we're done. So we got it. We're good. Yep. Finally. Never mind.
All right, so that is the video. Go back to the PowerPoint. We'll roll back to the slide. So lots of great announcements. So Michelle, what was your favorite announcement? Video. Yep, a lot of good stuff. Usually I'm excited about the Shakeology flavors because I have to use the vegan because of the lactose intolerance. Um, yeah, so yeah, great for the vegan food that. I'm really excited about the new workout program, the Shift Shop too. I think that's gonna be um great. And I know you're looking forward to the UV too. Um, yeah, yeah. So I think it was a couple weeks ago the Detroit corporate put out I am Team Beachbody for a hashtag. Yeah, true. Michelle says it'll be great for beginners. Get going with exercise, and that's true for the UV too. Um, the if you haven't yet, the hashtag I am Team Beachbody. I know a lot of people have been doing it over the last few weeks to um, to promote what Beachbody has done for them and how it's affected them. So definitely trying to incorporate that into a post, so one or two posts. Um, and so, Michelle, do you want to discuss anything? Um, so I am going to end this in here. Michelle, if you want to do the workout with me, let me post if you want to do I'm gonna do the 21-day fix cardio fix. I'm in the car. Okay. Um, so I'm going to so that'll be it. Thanks for showing up, Michelle. Anyone who watches, thank you for watching. I will be posting this and have a safe drive, Michelle, and have a great day.